Side effects of me passing out after collision include not knowing where these ancient texts went, but when you have an artifact collector running around, you sort of realize what happened. I'm looking at you, Cryptic. Oh yeah, that one video. What was going on with the Devourer's bones? Like, nothing happened. What was the point? Many speculated Io has or had a big plan to make another monster, but I'm not sure at this point. I said before that since Oro is an undead skeleton, and this was speculated to be Midas's house, which this was previously in, Midas was going to revive the Devourer. Then, the text went missing and arrived in Covert Cavern, along with 4 other similar artifacts. So I said that Io would do something similar. And well, now Io is not really around to do that. But back when I made this theory on how the Devourer would be revived, TD shared his point of view. TD's pointed out that we were able to reboot the blue cube, and when it crashed onto Apollo, it would grant a shield, and shield mushrooms showed up around it. The Devoured also had shield mushrooms around it. At the time I just brushed it off as, well, fungus showed up where something died. Not that interesting. Now there's mushrooms everywhere. Plus, rift butterflies and interesting flora. A lot of this ties back into the blue cube. So we have one instance where an element opposing sideways is related to revival in mushrooms. And now we have a dead creature surrounded by mushrooms, and an element opposing sideways. I think we might be doomed if the reality tree's roots spread to it. I don't think that the new biome is malicious, but it could still be invasive. Now that I have the point of my theory across, I'd like to talk about some other, smaller things related to it. The place where the blue cube planted itself would be about where the new biome is. It's possible that friendly forests spread from Apollo onto Artemis. Also, what could happen if the roots reach the Devourer and it gets revived? Well, either complete destruction, or he might end up on our side. I suspect that like everyone else on the island, it will be passive and calm. If there are any threats in the future, the 7 could tame the Devourer. It's also worth mentioning that the energy made the blue cube friendly. Plus, clomberries have a slurp effect. Clombos are similar to the Devourer, namely their reptile designs and the multiple rows of teeth. If Clombos are friendly and supply themselves with slurp, then I think the revived Devourer could end up being friendly too. A little extra thing is that Clombos look very similar to the character that everyone is calling the bloomwatcher. Maybe that has to do with their disappearance. It's a bit of a short video today, but with the piece, I'm sort of lacking theories. I still have some more short theories that I'll be making videos on soon, hopefully, so subscribe with notifications if you want to see them. Of course, like this video if you enjoyed it, and share this theory if you think it's interesting. Anyways, have a pie, and goodbye.
Devin, you walked for 8 months straight. You could have locked yourself in a room forever. You really worried me.
You worried all of us. Can't you just talk to us? We can work everything out.
I've just never seen you act so aggressively.